Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. Emmanuel Agbogun don't drag Ebo Stone come out for social media and he don't expose so many things about Ebo Stone. He say wetin Ebo Stone they do na evil. He talk so many things for this video. Try watch this video from beginning to the end make you for hear the things wey Emmanuel put mouth. If you hear them, you go shock.
That you can fight an innocent man for 100 years, but the one day when judgment will come, you will smile and cry to God for forgiveness. Because what you are doing is not only evil, Ebo Stone. What has Emmanuel Agbogun done to you? The last time I came to see in your office, you said that I used social media to call you out when you brought Adogo. Was it not you and Steve Ibu that went to shoot at APC people in the palace under the instruction of Felicia Ibu? Swear to God Almighty, let us go to the upper palace and place our hand and swear that it was not you and Steve Ibu who went to shoot at those innocent market women and youths in the palace because they booed Yeson Wiki and some other people as it then was in our political history. What are you fighting me for, Ebo Stone? I, Emmanuel Agbogun, was with you in state CID when you went as far as making allegations against those persons who killed the mopo of the governor. How you traveled to Abuja to meet governor and what have you, I was not carried in the picture. I did not carry any act of bias against you. Till today, a lot of persons see me as their enemy because I decided to speak truth of what I saw that very day. One, in case of you are not aware, I want to start letting you know. The same Osabonye who took the lives of his boys, what do you call them? Which one of them died? Whether Konki or B99 they call them. To go and shoot at people in the airport where the governor lost his mopo. Were the same people you took to meet Jared Tenebe to come to the party. How you went about it, how you brought China Mo to mix with them so that it will look as if they all came together. The information is already in my palm. Not only that, Ebo Stone, you have also carried communities where there's crisis, where you know that the governor did not send you to do such communal changeover of leadership or whatever thing. You have always collected money, supported them to cause crisis in those communities. I, for once, God sees my heart. I'm standing before a river that has a large quantity of salt to say this. Whatever community I have worked for, I have campaigned for, I have fought for, including the Okoma that I left because I told them not to tow to arms. But the boys who are carrying arms, the day you were opening your bar where you invited me to, I saw all of them there. I couldn't spend a lot of time. I was above a wood that I was sleeping. I left with him. Okay, don't start. A warm good morning to you all my conscious Edo people. I remain no other person than your snobber right activist, comrade Agbogun Emmanuel. And if you're just joining me live, I know you guys have been following the trend of what is happening within the Edo political space, particularly owing to the fact that my deputy governor, Right Honorable Dennis Idahosa, is wanting to pick up an offense with me for trying to defend him. But for me, I believe that because there's an issue of misinformation, and I believe with time that will be addressed. But for me, I believe instead of bothering myself with that, I should bother more on correcting the abnormalities that surround this whole issue. Firstly, I want to call out Ebo Stone because I believe Ebo Stone is somebody who I see as a brother. But from his actions in recent times, I believe he has jettisoned what is called brotherhood. It is not once, it is not twice, it is not even 4 or 5 times I've tried to tell him to call Apostle KASSY to order. But rather than call Apostle KASSY to order, Ebo Stone has, over time, thought it wise to encourage KASSY to do more. Not only that, he has gone as far as inviting those persons who shot at the governor's mopo in the airport to join the APC, which as a party man, I did not want to bother myself about it, but I decided to just inform the authority and the leadership of the party at the level of the party we all belong to, which is the APC. I had called on the state chairman, informing him of the activities of this person thus far to my own knowledge. And ever since then, Apostle KASSY, Ebo Stone, and their cohorts have carried out campaigns of calumny against my person. It is not fair. It is not nice. But I want to call Ebo Stone out this morning because I strongly believe that he is very much aware of what KASSY is doing. In fact, they are partners in doing whatever KASSY is doing. Ebo Stone, in case of you are not aware, the Youth for Youth platform that you are currently trending with was a product of my late friend, Desmond Okumbo, which you know very well. I believe wherever Desmond is in his grave today, I believe he will not be too happy with your actions thus far. Owing to the fact that you are fighting some of us without having any personal aggression towards you. For me, I am somebody who do not bother myself with mischief makers. But with the actions you guys have taken so far, we tell you, within the APC, we are going to fight ourselves to the very last. Be ready for litigations, be ready for whatever actions you see me take, because you guys have pushed me to the wall. Let me tell you the truth. In case of you guys fail not to realize, you were not just only an opponent of the APC, but you also insulted Oshomole, fought Oshomole in the mud, did all forms of illegalities against Oshomole while we were being chased out of the state. You guys also destroyed Tony Kabaka's hotel. For me, if you have even observed, since you guys were given an appointment, I don't come around you guys because I don't see anything humanly informed that will bring me around you people. I have observed that KASSY started fighting me since the day you told me to come and meet you, that you want to take me to meet the governor. And I asked, would it be Ebo Stone that would take me to meet the governor I supported? Would it be Ebo Stone that would take me to meet the governor? What is his name? Destiny Ebago. I was in that avenue. I was just coming back from my farm and I rushed to see you to say I have one or two people who are my boys who want to work in your organization. Would you be kind enough to give them the opportunity? You told me to bring their names and I obliged. And after which I left, I sent them to you. You employed 2 of them out of the 4. I was very gracious. I didn't disturb you. Most time when I called you on phone, the way you spoke to me, it was as if I was disturbing you. So at some point, I withdrew. My brother, before talking to KASSY, I want to address you, Ebo Stone. The way and manner you are going about politicking, I don't think that is the way every right-thinking person will go about. Firstly, you have done a lot of damage to this party, the APC. Since your inception in this party, it has been one form of crisis or the other. I, Emmanuel Igbogun, was with you in state CID when you went as far as making allegations against those persons who killed the mopo of the governor. How you traveled to Abuja to meet governor and what have you, I was not carried in the picture. I did not carry any act of bias against you. Till today, a lot of persons see me as their enemy because I decided to speak truth of what I saw that very day. But Ebo Stone, I want to tell you, you are not my caliber of person. You are not my class in any standard. I might not have all the riches in life, but I have a pedigree of class of people I roll with. And I will tell you to a very end that you might be doing whatever thing you do to earn a living. It is not my business. I don't come before you to beg you for alms or beg you for food or beg you for anything. I'm contented to my level. I don't look for anybody's own. But I don't think that my growing popularity should be a disturbance to you. Despite the fact that you have become chairman recovery committee, you have also become chairman public works. In one day, I never came to you to beg you that I want to feed or I needed job to do. Rather, I told you to employ people who were in our party that work for the party. Give them opportunity to work, which you never obliged in full. I believe you did to the best of your ability. But let me warn you, Ebo Stone. The way and manner you are using KASSY to create problems for me, I think it has gotten out of hand. And that is why I'm calling you out. Firstly, you have damaged the reputation of this government. Secondly, again, you are still going all out to bring bad eggs into the folds of the APC. And I can assure you that your evil acts will one day meet judgment. Let me say categorically clear. There are a lot of allegations that have been brought to my doorstep. How you took bag of rice, took motor, took 1 million naira from vehicle, all sort of things. But I've never come out on the media one day to talk against you. I've never even met you for it. The few times I tried to call you, say you are busy, you are busy, you are busy. I don't know how you see me, my brother. Since the days when you were in the government of Adams Oshomole till today, I have never been in corridors of power. But I don't think you live a better life than me. I don't think you are even more richer than I am in terms of wealth. I don't think wealth is emasculating expensive clothes or looking big before the public. No. Ebo Stone, I'm only calling you out this morning to warn you, because I have come to see in clear terms that you are only selfishly after selfish ends. Those selfish ends that make you gain more than others. I don't know why you feel that my growing popularity is a threat to you. One, in case of you are not aware, I want to start letting you know. The same Osabonye who took the lives of his boys, what do you call them? Which one of them died? Whether Konki or B99 they call them. To go and shoot at people in the airport where the governor lost his mopo. Were the same people you took to meet Jaretenebe to decamp to the party. How you went about it, how you brought China Mo to mix with them so that it will look as if they all came together. The information is already in my palm. Not only that, Ebo Stone, you have also carried communities where there's crisis, where you know that the governor did not send you to do such communal changeover of leadership or whatever thing. You have always collected money, supported them to cause crisis in those communities. I, for once, God sees my heart. I'm standing before a river that has a large quantity of salt to say this. Whatever community I have worked for, I have campaigned for, I have fought for, including the Okoma that I left because I told them not to tow to arms. But the boys who are carrying arms, the day you were opening your bar when you invited me to, I saw all of them there. I couldn't spend a lot of time. As I was sleeping, I left with him. Because I have come to realize that you are all out to make money. However the money comes, whoever is bothered, as far as it doesn't affect you personally, you are not concerned. Ebo Stone, I want to warn you, there are some people you don't joke with. There are some people you don't talk with. The worst you can do is what you have done now. Employing KASSY to insult me, employing KASSY to defamate my name, allege me of insulting deputy governor, because you have tried everything within your reach to see how you can reduce me to nothing, and it's not coming out. But let me tell you, you have since left government, you are still with government vehicles. You have since left government, you are still hobnobbing around the government to see how they can recall you back. Some of us have not gotten any work. We have not made noise. We have not even gone to look for enemies of the government to go and bring them into government fold. But let me tell you, Ebo Stone, what you are doing, be prepared for the response. Be prepared for the response. I don't know how to cause trouble. I will follow you legally and squarely. because what you are doing is born out of hatred and jealousy. I do not see a reason why you will employ Apostle KASSY. In case of you are not aware, KASSY is not a Benin man. KASSY is not an Edo man. You are employing KASSY to come and fight me. You are employing KASSY to come and defamate my name. You are employing KASSY to come and cause affection between me and the government. And I ask, of what benefit would that be to you? I am not dragging public work with you. I am not looking for government appointments. I have not even solicited for government appointments. I am not even fighting you in person. So what is the essence of you developing this hatred because of land grabbers? People who are oppressing the poor in our society. People who are chasing people out of their homes, selling their roofs, selling their doors because they want to make money out of the land. The Osabonye you are fighting for, swear to God Almighty that Osabonye was not among the list of people you were to arrest before the election. All of a sudden, because elections are over, Governor Mopo has been buried. You have since forgotten the fact that Osabonye was among the people that went to shoot gun in the airport that killed Governor Mopo. Had it been that bullet met you that day, will you be talking to Osabonye? Had it been that bullet met you that day, will you be talking to Osabonye? They say, see, let me tell you. You might deceive 10,000 people 10,000 times, but you cannot deceive all the people all the time. I am only just advising you because it is not politics. I have lived 16 years of governance in Edo State. Oshomole's 8 years when you were in government with Kabaka, and Obaseki's 8 years when you were in and out of government. And today, Opeolo's 1 year or becoming 1 year in government. Count it, 17 good years. I have never tested any benefit from government. I am still Emmanuel Ibogun. I am still hearty, strong and living. Without government, what can you boast of doing? Without government or the avenue of extorting money from poor traders or market women or bus drivers, what can you boast of achieving in your life? Ebo Stone, I'm warning you. Although I have given KASSY 48 hours, he can be doing video and dancing. We will meet in the court of law. I'm only just saying this because I'm a civil man. If you observe me very well, in the few months you spend in the corridors of power, while you were moving with Kabaka, I am very close to Kabaka. Did you see me near the both of you? Did you even see me near Kabaka? Because I am a very disciplined man. I might be very, very jovial and very, very loose when it comes to affiliating with people. But when it comes to my principle, I maintain it to the last. Those people who are shooting gun in Okoma, those people who have been killing in Obage and Evosa, what are they always doing in your bar? Because of money, just few months that you're out of government, all the community armed thugs are now around you, soliciting for one sum of support or the other. It's so shameful that a young man like you do not have pedigree. I am telling you today, Ebo Stone, I, Emmanuel Ibogun, I am one man that stands for what I believe to the last. I stand for what I believe in to the last. Whether Obeolo government choose to give me appointment or they choose not to give me appointment, I don't fight for it. If I deserve it, I earn it. But God knows that I have stood by this party. Even in the triumph of Peter Obi and Labour and Obedient movement and everything, I stood by this party. You only came into the party a few months to the election because Shaibu was looking for where to dump some of you. And you got close to the government in under how many months? You made a mess of yourself. I was not a part of it. I did not fight you. I did not suffer you. I did not even have any affiliation with you rather than support you to see how you can achieve your aims. But what you have shown me as a brother is that you don't have Edo people at heart. All you are after is to see how you can emasculate wealth. And I can bet you remain in government for not the next 500 years. You cannot make the kind of money Captain Osa made. You cannot make the kind of money Benedion has made. So why are you fighting young men like you? Why are you employing media aides or whatever they call them to assassinate the character of young people like you? Let me tell you one thing that you don't know. the next 40 years is still virgin for people like us. Even if we are not in the corridors of power today, we can be in the corridors of power tomorrow. I have made a name. I have the reputation to keep. I do not, I repeat again, work for benefit. I have worked for Okoma, even when they alleged them, Ebo Amaba and the rest of fighting them. I followed them up to Abuja pro bono with my money. But the moment they took to arms, I told them I can no longer support them, because you cannot be fighting for justice and at the same time carrying out illegality. That aside, the Osabonya you are talking about, the SSA to the governor of security has been inviting him to the office. If you are a true friend of his and you are supporting him, take him to the SSA's office to see Akere. Where has he been running? See, let me tell you guys might be deceiving those around the corridors of power because you want to earn a living. I don't benefit from government. Get it very straight. I do not benefit from government. Government has never fed me before. I do not make money from government. I am a hard-earned worker of whatever resources you see around me. I do not benefit a dime from any government. So if you think that I'm a rivalry, my brother, let me tell you the truth. You lie. But I will still go as far as making you to understand that you can fight an innocent man for 100 years. But the one day when judgment will come, you will smile and cry to God for forgiveness. Because what you are doing is not only evil, Ebo Stone. What has Emmanuel Agbogu done to you? The last time I came to see in your office, you said that I used social media to call you out when you brought out Dogo. Was it not you and Steve Ibu that went to shoot at APC people in the palace under the instruction of Felicia Ibu? Swear to God Almighty, let us go to the upper palace and place our hand and swear that it was not you and Steve Ibu who went to shoot at those innocent market women and youths in the palace because they booed Yeson Wiki and some other people as it then was in our political history. What are you fighting me for, Ebo Stone? What are you fighting me for? Ebo Stone, I ask you again, what are you fighting me for? I am not owing you anything. I am not dragging woman with you. I don't even roll with you. You are not my friend. We just only know each other. I don't see a reason why you are fighting me, Ebo Stone. I don't see a reason why you are fighting me. I don't see a reason why you are fighting me. Are you fighting me because of Osabonye, where key governor Mopo, where mobilize the Conky and the Nana and the rest of them? I don't know whether Nana be the Conky, we go shoot for airports. Are you fighting me because of them? Ebo Stone. Kelly Okumboa, I know why I'm calling you. Because what you are doing now amounts to intimidation. What you are doing, I have not reacted though. Do not think I have reacted. I have not reacted though. I will take legal action. And let me be sincere to you. I pray the day that governor calls you or the government calls you to bring all of these people that you are always rolling with, so you don't know where to see them. That's when our action will start. Because what you are doing is supporting criminality and making proceeds out of it. I do not blame you. Our youth leader, Tony Kabaka, I know how you guys rubbished him, destroyed this hotel because of politics. I know how you guys went about destroying Tony Kabaka. That's when I saw Tony Kabaka with you. I quickly withdrew. There was no day or week you don't see me with Tony Kabaka, but as soon as I saw that thing, I withdrew. Because I know deep down in me that this relationship wouldn't last. And I can swear to God Almighty, it is because the right people with conscious mind have not spoken to Kabaka. Even we are in the same party, Kabaka is not supposed to sit down with you after demolishing his life investment. Ask Kabaka children for giving you. If at your level as chairman of public work, you can still go to the local government, steal rice, steal money from vehicles, steal Corolla, repent it. My brother, let me tell you something. Me, with or without government, I will survive. Let me tell you the truth, I have paid my dues. Even if I choose not to live in the entire 4 walls of Edo State, I will still survive in Nigeria. You might not know the extent to which I know this our society. But there are people that are willing to help me outside Edo State more than you think. But I'm only just telling you because you are the one who is trying to create an impression here. Whether you feel that they drag work with you, my brother, I know they drag work with you. I don't get anything against you. I know they fight you. I don't know why you use KASSY. They can't insult me. My brother, put yourself in my shoes, Ebo Stone, and ask if what you are doing to me, I do it to you from the behind, the way you are doing to me, how will you feel? Ebo Stone, I'm only just calling you because what you are trying to do now is to use the deputy governor against me, because I believe you can no longer access the governor again, or you can no longer use the governor's influence again. So you are now running to the deputy governor. Small time again, that will be over you. Maybe you might run to the chief of staff, or you might run to the SSG. It is not Okpebholo that drove you out of Obaseki's government. It is not Okpebholo that drove you out of this government. It's your actions and inactions that drove you out of this government. But I'm only just telling you because what you are doing, I leave the rest for God. Apostle KASSY, I think since I spoke last night till now, it's about 11 hours. You still have the next 13 hours. I will take legal action. It's a civil approach to issue to ensure that your matter is addressed. Because for me, I see you as a recalcitrant. It is only because the government does not know who you are. You are not supposed to be kept around the corridors of power. You are not supposed to be kept around the four walls of the government because you are not a serious human being. If you can go all out to support criminals because you feel, oh, Emmanuel Agbogu is fighting against somebody or a group of persons that wants to give you property or give you land or give you whatever. My brother, if you have any genuine claim against me, please bring it forward. I will respond, just like the way the British president against me. I will go to the station. See, I don't commit crime willfully. I don't engage in crime, even unknowingly. I'm a conscious mind. When you hear me say my conscious Edo people, I'm a conscious mind. Before taking an action, I reason it, I think about it before taking it. You cannot be promoting peace and at the same time promoting war and promoting legality. But I've told you I give you 13 hours. If you like, oh, dance, oh, if you like, oh, sing, oh. Let me be sincere to you. What you have done, if the deputy governor decides to take an in-depth investigation as he has called for, in no distant time you will discover that you are the one to be arrested, arraigned, and charged to court for falsification of and doctoring of somebody's malicious doctoring of somebody's presentation to suit your malicious and callous intentions. Because as for me, I have stood by ensuring that the Senator Monday Okpebholo's government succeed. I did not support Okpebholo because I need appointment. I support Okpebholo because I want development. And there are a few things he will do. He has started well in doing. When he came to Rama Park, to flag up the flyover, I told him, I said, sir, I don't need an appointment in your government. It's on record, it's on live television, it's a live broadcast. All I want is for you to deliver these dividends of democracy. So that my people will understand that when we say certain things for them to believe, they will ensure that. That's enough for me. I don't believe in accumulating riches because one day or the other we will die and leave these riches. If money can restore life, I don't think money would have not been able to restore Katusa's life. I want to draw this broadcast to an end by saying that those persons who are encouraging you, those persons who are fighting and always calling on you to continuously intimidate, harass, molest, and oppress people like us because they feel that they are selling land, because they feel that they can intimidate people and walk away with it when they play around the corridors of power. Tell them that Emmanuel Agbogu will give them a last match. What they have done in Ubiaza, what they are still doing even in their community in Oba Eti, the Osabunye that you call it. He might be giving you 1 million, 1.5, 200,000, 300,000 for you to malign my person. This is the worst you are doing now. Am I not allowed to speak for it? Let me be sincere to you, Apostle KASSY and Ebo Stone. You might deceive some few persons sometimes, but you cannot deceive all the people all the time. That is why some of us are coming all out to say that enough is a word is enough for the wise. Because what you guys are doing, if they decide to investigate you and all of the people around you, they will see that you people are the ones who are criminals. If they decide to carry out district investigation, they will see very, very clearly that what you guys are doing is to malign my person. It's to malign my person. You have told me that I kill people, I'm a cultist, I'm this, I'm that. I will want you to come and prove it. I will want you to come and prove it. With what I have worked for the APC as a human being, without 1 naira. If this is the way you guys feel that I can be appreciated, there's no problem. I serve a living God. But I know one day, my God will wake up to tell you guys that what you have done to my son is enough. Come and answer your own. Because I don't see a reason why you guys will go all out to doctor a video where I was calling out those persons who are alleging the deputy governor to come up with proof. If they don't have, they should keep silent and remain quiet, let the governor go on with his fight. You guys doctored it into the fact that I was calling the deputy governor a cultist. We will be facing the authority any moment from now so that you can explain where I said so. Osaboye, I'm not your enemy. Oh. If you feel I'm your enemy, you are telling lies. Those people that you have offended, go and beg them. Go and make peace with them, not me. I'm not your. If you are thinking that I'm your enemy, you are lying. Because no man can eat his cake and have it. It is only when you respect those persons that share your cake with you that you will eat it and have peace. But when you say you want to oppress everybody around you, you will not have it. Running to the APC will not help you. I'm a Nigerian. Before being an APC member, I'm first of all a Nigerian. And Nigeria is above APC. So you cannot intimidate me at all. Take it from me. You guys must have misled the office of the deputy governor to release a statement against me. But be rest assured that when the truth is out, some of you will pay dearly for this. Thank you and bye for now.
Now we don't hear from Emmanuel Agbogun. Let us know what you think for comment section. If you never subscribe to Dan ARG YouTube, try make you subscribe so that make you for the hear all the things where they happen for Nigeria. Make I leave you with this video. Make you help us share them. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.